Hi, welcome back to another video. If you're new here, my name is Shelby, and if you're not new, welcome back. Thanks for being here. I've gotten a lot of feedback that you guys love these just like regular at-home weekend vlogs, and so that's what we're gonna do this weekend. I have a ton of travel plans in the next like 2 or 3 months, pretty much until June. And so there'll be lots of moving around, lots of like exciting vlogs coming up, but this is one of my weekends at home where I feel like these weekends at home I need to just like be and chill and get stuff done around my apartment, and so that's what this weekend is going to be. I have a package that I've been waiting to unbox in this video, and I'm so excited about this. All of this is from the brand Linjer, and one thing about me when it comes to jewelry is I like simple, clean, basic, and I want pieces that I can just put on and leave on. I don't want to worry about them tarnishing. I don't want to worry about them like turning my skin green, and I want to be able to do everything in them. So just like leave them on to sleep, to work out, to shower. I'm also at a place where I want to invest in my jewelry so that I know it'll last. I've been in the market for a few pieces, specifically earrings, because the clasp broke on my previous pair that I used to wear every single day, and also a necklace that I can stack with this one that Brian got me for Christmas. I'm super excited about these pieces. I feel like they fit exactly what I was looking for. This brand is female founded, and they are the perfect cross between affordable luxury jewelry that's going to last. So this first is a pair of earrings. These gold vermeil earrings have a thick 22 karat gold layer, 5 times thicker than regular gold plated jewelry. These are the perfect little gold huggies. And I love a huggy because then the post isn't sticking into the back of your ear. You can sleep in them, you can shower in them, you can work out in them. And I like that these are really dainty and small, but chunky. I feel like they're a little bit different than what you typically see. I want to look up the name of these earrings so you can search them up. So these are called the Dome Huggy earrings, and they retail for 180 Canadian. I don't know if you're gonna be able to see this because this is so dainty, and this is exactly what I was looking for. This is a little gold sparkly bee, and my plan is to get like a 14-inch chain and wear it just above the horseshoe necklace I already wear. This is so stunning. I'm so excited to wear this. And this is called the Diamond Initial Pendant. It retails for 364 Canadian. I obviously got the B for Brian for my boyfriend's name, but this is also 14 karat gold and then has the lab grown diamonds. I want to show you what this charm looks like on, because I'm not usually like a sparkly jewelry girl, but because this is so teensy, I feel like it's the perfect amount of sparkle. It's not too loud or flashy. This charm would make for the perfect layering piece, either like multiple stacks of necklaces or putting multiple charms on the same necklace. I just think this is so perfect and subtle and cute. And these are the earrings in. I have them in my first holes with just studs in the second, but I also think they would look really cute if they were in your second hole and you had a bigger hoop in your first. So I'll honestly probably switch them back and forth between the two. I think these are the most perfect, basic, clean, simple little gold hoop. The other thing I got, which is gonna come in so handy for me, is a little travel jewelry case. I have a different one, but it's so big it takes up a lot of room in my suitcase, especially when I'm traveling with just like a carry-on. And so this little carrying case is a perfect size if you're like me and you pretty much always wear the same jewelry. It has spots for like rings, or I usually put earrings in here, and then you can fit like a bracelet or a couple necklaces on the other side. But I love that this is so tiny, you can actually just put it right in my makeup bag. Also be great if you have like an engagement ring you don't wear at the gym or something like that, and you could just throw this little tiny case in your gym bag. They have a ton of 14 karat gold options on their website. Really cute like earrings, bracelets, necklaces. It was honestly hard to choose, but they also have gold vermeil. So if you're looking for something that's a little bit more affordable, and of course, if you're a silver girl, there's tons of stuff there too. So I'll put the links to everything I showed you today in the description below. Make sure you use my discount code. It'll give you a free gift at checkout. we're at the mall. Have you ever been on my YouTube channel though?
I don't know, maybe not officially.
This is Paige.
Hi.
We've been best friends for like a long time.
A really long time, yeah.
We lived in Ottawa together originally, and now we both live in Montreal, and we live in the same building, so.
Fun fact.
That is a fun fact. So we're hanging out. We're gonna go to the mall. I'm gonna get this is like an older Coach purse that I got maybe last year, but it's white, so it's gotten really dirty. And last time I was here at Coach, they said you can bring them in and they'll clean them for free. So I want to use this for a wedding next weekend.
I did not know they did that.
Yeah, super nice, right? Especially because it's like the white pebble, so it kind of has like a bunch of dirt. I don't know how much you can tell, but just has like a bunch of dirt from wearing it. And I love this one because it has like the crossbody strap, but it also has this little short strap, so that's what I'm gonna use for the wedding. So I'm gonna get it all cleaned up, and then we're gonna do a little browsing, I think.
I'm excited.
I need to do a makeup restock, so we're definitely gonna hit Sephora. If there's like a Shoppers, or I think it's called like Farmer Pricks or something here. There's some things I want to get
the French version of Shoppers.
Yeah. So, and then we're just gonna browse.
Let's do it. Coach New York, okay.
Said leave before you buy anything.
Yeah.
I'm getting this little brown lounge set, but this is a skirt. And then a little oversized t-shirt. Not trying it on, I'll just return it if it doesn't fit, but I feel like, I hope it's so cute.
I'm getting nothing. I have to go.
Zara is like very much popping off right now, especially the shoes. Like these, I need these. It's gonna make me 6 feet tall, but I want them. And then these ones, these little heels are also so cute. It's literally pouring. So we just finished up at the mall. We're gonna give a little haul of what we got.
I kind of forget what I got already.
I know. Where should we start with?
I don't know.
Okay, first I went and got the purse cleaned.
Oh yeah.
It can take 24 to 48 hours, we learned, but they did it in an hour. And I feel like it looks much more white. You probably can't tell the difference.
That's great.
But they got like all the dirt off of it, and it's like all conditioned up. So that was perfect. And they have so many cute bags in there right now. And then, oh, the Zara set that I showed you, I wanted to get it so bad. But the skirt, I thought was a skirt, is actually a skirt, and then it was so short I couldn't even.
I can't believe they didn't put shorts in that.
I know, it was like so mini.
A design fail for sure.
So many. I got a little travel size of the Bumble and Bumble texture spray. This is what I use, but we're going to a wedding next weekend, and so that was kind of the whole point of going to the mall, is I needed to do a little haul of like makeup and stuff like that to refresh for the wedding. And then we went to Shoppers, and I'm trying this Lifter gloss by Maybelline, and I did the color Heat. We have to do the little
there you go,
influencer thing. And then also trying this brand Bioma.
Yeah.
Is that how you say it? Bioma. And I'm doing the moisturizing gel cream so that I can travel with this too.
And then I'm getting, this is apparently a dupe for the NARS Creamy Concealer. It is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. And then I also got this color nail polish for...
So cute, so spring. It's giving Easter.
It is, it is. It's like a good pop of color. I'm on my like natural nail journey. I took my nails off, so I'm painting them myself. It's been quite the journey.
I'm doing the press-ons I showed in my last vlog. And so far it's not going so great. I don't know if it's like user error, but I put them on this morning and we had a casualty already. So I don't know if I need to do something different for prep, but I've been following all the videos that I've been seeing. It's just working out for me. And then we did a little Sephora haul.
I was very mindful.
I got a little Touchland hand sanitizer.
Which one did you get in?
Blue sandalwood. I have, oh, I don't know where it went.
Over here.
Oh, I have the yellow one. I love these. It makes hand sanitizer so much more fun, and I have one for my car, and now I have one for my travel bag. Then I also got this, the Cure Intense Bond Repair hair mask that I'm gonna do this week. Paige said this was supposed to be good. And then a restock of my concealer. This is the Tower 28 Serum Concealer. One of the Sephora employees put me onto this last time. I went and did like a little haul for getting my makeup done for my sister's wedding. And then this is like a third repurchase on this. This is the bronzer stick from Rare Beauty in the shade Always Sunny. And then just two little face masks to do this week to prep for my event. So a hydrating one and then little eye masks.
Okay, and as I mentioned, I'm being very mindful. My mindset with spending money right now is wants versus needs, and this is something that I did need. So I just got the Ordinary, this is like their exfoliating toner, and you said you just got it recently.
Yeah, I think I posted that on one of my last videos. I just got that. It's like, anyway. You can use it for your face, and when I use it, I noticed like all the little bumps were like gone the next day.
Love it.
But you're supposed to do it just once a week to get your skin to tolerate it. But you can also use it like anywhere you shave, and then also on like your arms and stuff if you have all the bumps in your hair. It's our little haul. But now we're gonna drive home. Market. Thank you.
That is it, yes.
Thanks for meeting me.
Very serious personal issue. Every guy is dealing with an injury or...
But I'll take it. That's you. Days ago, I decided I was so over my own excuses. I've been in my office working for the last little bit. I think people who don't do content probably don't realize, but doing this morning routine challenge has honestly been like a part-time job. I probably put at least an hour in every day to edit, record my voiceover, and then post across all different platforms. So I've been working on today's video to get that posted, and then I've also been working on editing a YouTube video from last weekend to get that live. So besides the morning routine content, YouTube is also one of the most time-consuming social media platforms to post on. Between recording, which can be like an hour of footage across a weekend or a few days, to actually editing it, like I probably put anywhere from like 6 to 10 hours into every video that I put out on YouTube. But honestly, it's my favorite thing to create, and I feel like, I've said this before, but I feel like these are gonna be like my version of a home video to look back on and remember this season of life, or remember like trips we went on or different things that we did. So I really love like documenting it all this way, even more so than like posting on any other platform. I've been wanting to make a banana bread for the last few days because I have a couple overly ripe bananas. I had put them in the freezer and then I unthawed them, and now we're gonna make banana bread. But the problem about me and being a baker is that I'm not great at exact measurements. So it's always like a hit or miss whether or not whatever I bake is gonna turn out. Things I'll never understand is why you have to read through someone's entire life story just to get to the recipe. 1.5 cups. How am I supposed to know how many bananas that is? We're gonna go 2 bananas. A teaspoon of cinnamon and half a teaspoon of nutmeg, which I don't know. So we're just gonna go cinnamon. Oh, that's banana. And we're gonna 2 teaspoons of baking powder. These are just dark chocolate, dairy-free chocolate chips. Usually my baking especially turns out well enough for me to eat it, but not to be shareable. But hopefully that's not the case with this. Because I don't think I'm gonna be able to eat a whole banana bread this week.
cup.
I did this earlier when I was putting the dishes away, and it was such a good arm burn. Saw somebody do this on Instagram. These are the Bala bangles, I think. Bala, I don't know. And they're just, I don't know how many pounds I have because I've had them for so long. They gotta be like should put them on the scale to find out. 1 or 2 pounds would be my guess each. And I'm gonna clean the windows because they're so filthy. Mostly they're dirty on the outside, but I don't know when my building like gets the windows cleaned. It's driving me crazy though, but I'm gonna clean the windows with these arm weights on. I don't know if you can see, but it's like, especially when the sun hits in here, the windows are so, you can. So filthy. There's fingerprints on the outside up this many floors. I'm like, I don't know how that happens, but hopefully they send someone to like clean the whole building soon.
And then I made 2 of the counter and the frame. Okay, it was like big. So I did what any American can.
You guys literally watched me follow the recipe to a T, and this is what always happens. I don't know if it's because it's gluten-free, but I feel like other people's gluten-free banana bread turns out. Mine is like caved in the middle. I'm gonna let it cool for 5 or 10 minutes. It says to sit it in the pan. And I made sure it was cooked all the way through, because last time this happened when I took it out and it cooled because it wasn't cooked all the way through, but this happened like actually in the oven at this time. So if you have any tips, let me know, because I'm not a baker, but it'll still taste good. I got it out of the pan, the whole bottom's stuck, even though I greased the pan and there's half a cup of oil in here. So I don't know how that happened, but I'm scraping this and I was gonna just eat it now. And then I remembered last weekend we had that chia pudding that was banana bread and it was phenomenal. So I'm gonna set this aside in a container, and I made chia pudding a little earlier today, just in like a big dish. But I'm gonna put some on top of this and let it soak together, and I bet you I just figured out how to make the copycat recipe of what we had last weekend. This is also still really soft inside, and it cooked for 55 minutes. So not sure why that happened. Maybe one day I'll be able to make a proper banana bread, but at least I'm glad I figured out something to do with this. I'm like also simultaneously making dinner / prepping dinner for a few other nights this week and watching YouTube myself. But my chia pudding recipe is just 1/3 a cup of chia seeds, a whole can of coconut milk, and then I let that sit, and then it was like very, very, very thick. I like it a little bit more liquidy. So then I just added coconut water, but you can add like regular water. I think this is sweet enough. You can also add like maple syrup. It's probably gonna be super sweet with this banana bread. I'm so excited to have this raw. I like making it just plain though, because then you can add all different fruits. So I have some frozen mango I'll add to it, and I have some fresh blueberries I'll add to it. So I'll eat it every day and it will taste different every day. I don't get sick of it. Hi guys, it's Monday, but I thought I would continue this weekend vlog because we're going to paint some pottery, and we've actually been once before, but we have to go pick up what we painted last time, so I'm excited to see it. But we figured if we're gonna drive all the way over there, we might as well paint some more, so I'll bring you guys with us.
Okay, welcome to Pottery with the gals. This is our evening activity. We're spicing it up. First things first, we have to pick
what we're gonna paint. But it's kind of a hard choice. Harder than you would expect because there's so many options. I know, I'm like, do I do a mug again? This one's really cute. I think I could do that.
You could for sure do that. I think you need to we need to do a pep talk for you. Shelby's didn't go the way she wanted it to last time. She's being a little hard on herself, so she needs to open her horizons. Break it down, it's simple.
I just went in too deep last time. I was trying to do the perfect squares that really threw me off.
The thing kind of these bigger ones.
But the plant pot is cute, and your plate turned out so cute. It almost makes me want to do a plate.
Yeah, my plate did turn out cute. We didn't get to show that, I guess.
No, we'll do a little unwrapping. I saved some inspiration on Pinterest. Just have to find it. This is so cute. I just don't know if that's above my pay grade. Do you think I can do this?
You can 100% do that. It's lines.
It's just like brown and black, which I feel like is not that exciting.
Because I was gonna do, if I do a pot, I'm gonna do it like that.
Okay.
I'm gonna do lines because I had inspo from last time. Yeah, you need an imperfect design. No, your last one wasn't imperfect. It was like actual lines. I don't know what I'm gonna do. Okay,
These cups are really cute. I don't think they have those though.
those are cute.
Like a little water cup.
Okay, let me go back to mine.
I think this is the hardest part though, deciding what you're actually
I agree.
gonna paint.
I agree.
Do you narrow it down?
I think so. Also, last time before we came, I searched on Pinterest for like days before. Transparently, I didn't do that this time.
The dog bowls are really cute too, but I just think that might be in over my head.
Oh,
I would
why
have to
do you
do
think
one
so?
at a time. I
Why?
don't think I can paint 2 tonight.
Denise has
I
4 items.
Last time, though. She was quick. I'm confident with my speed.
See, like,
and I don't know
like
how
this
I
is
would
so
paint
cute.
them. That is really cute.
Like a little like, oh, I don't
I
know.
could do that for dog bowls, like black and black stripes.
So you just kind of create a little set that's giving like, I live on my own.
Thinking about doing a catch-all tray.
That's a cute idea.
For the entryway.
That's such a you color. I need to decide. I think I'm gonna do this. Do you like this one or do you like this one?
For your base?
For the base, I think maybe this.
That's fun.
With the navy.
That's fun. I'm thinking I'll do this for my inside.
That's really cute. What'd you end up with, Denise?
Okay, it's gonna be entryway.
Oh, that's so cute.
And this is gonna be yellow, and then of course pink.
Cute.
And maybe like a darker pink on the inside, later on the out. And this is gonna be all pink.
Cute.
I think I might do hearts. I might do some strawberries, but TBD.
That's really cute.
I'm doing a pot of spring and I'm gonna replant all my pots. Sorry. What am I gonna do?
You replant your pot? Or no, replant.
My plants.
Repot.
So I'm gonna get a new one so I can get a new plant because that's girl math.
Love it.
Shelby?
Do another mug. And I'm gonna try to do something like this. At least the base. I might not do the flowers exactly like that, but I think I'm gonna do the speckled and the navy stripes and then the rim around it.
Or are you gonna freehand the stripes?
Yes.
All right, that's the strategy, folks.
Looks so good.
Step 1.
Voilà, dès que là tu vas me faire le
Oh, I got a little.
What fucking time is it?
8 o'clock.
No, it's not.
This pages. Cute. This is mine. It's okay if you guys think it's bad. It's fine. This is Denise's.
That's mine.
And then her other one that she didn't get to finish.